Hello and welcome to episode 176 of The Pilgrimage on FM23. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode I've got extended highlights for you of our third round World Cup match against Belgium. So let's get straight into it, and the team for this one is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team then to face Belgium, and it is close to a full strength side. It's Carter in goal. Back four is Barron, Talbot, Jackson and Wright. Ainsworth at the base of midfield. Clark and Suleimane ahead of him. Hart on the left. Abdullahi on the right. Ghiazi up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant is suggesting we're doing well. We're on a good run. Keep it going, shall we? Yeah, I'm going to point the finger and agree with him. So let's do that. And let's go into the tunnel for our tunnel interview. How important will it be to score first? We're in for a close match, and in those circumstances, first goal is more important. Alessio Girelli comes into this match in great goal scoring form. Do you have a plan to stop him? We're definitely going to have to pay him close attention. And we've worked on some ideas in training. As you prepare to face Belgium, are you happy with Bradley Wright's performances as a wing-back? Doing a good job, long may it continue. So let's get out there and kick things off. So England get things underway. Ainsworth to Jackson, into Bradley Wright. Finds Abdullahi on the right-hand side. He's fouled, I think. He is. So we'll get a free kick, so a chance to load the box, but the highlight comes to an end. And with almost 10 minutes gone, there's no more action yet. Although now we have a free kick. It's Abdullahi's ball in, headed away. And Belgium will have a chance to clear. Girelli dispossessed by Hart though. Hart skins his man. Plays it back to Clark, who finds Abdullahi, out to Wright, who shoots, but it's straight at cost in the Belgian goal. So let's demand more and see if we can manage to find a way through. So it's been a relatively even start to the game, 20 minutes gone, and early signs are that we are going to need to make some changes, and that's gone off Bradley Wright for a corner to Belgium, and it's Gross with the outswinging right-footed corner, and Gallinucci with the header. It's over the top though, and it's Belgium on the attack again. Comey back to Gallinucci, to Bourguignon. It's headed away. Delcourt though, and then England win it back. Hart plays it to Abdullahi, into Ghiazi, and he screws the shot wide, but he's offside anyway, so wouldn't have counted. Half an hour gone, still 0-0, and it's been a disappointing first 35 minutes. Wright with the throw-in gives it straight to Bourguignon. Girelli plays it forward for Belgium, and they're in here, but that loops up in the air, and it's Carter's ball, and the highlight comes to an end. And it looks like it's going to be a 0-0 at half time, but England with the next highlight. Abdullahi, and now Jackson. Ainsworth to Talbot, finds Clark to Ainsworth, ball over the top for Ghiazi, and he's put it in the net, but will it count? We don't know yet. It's tight, and the goal's given. It is England 1, Belgium 0 with 42 minutes gone, and it is our leading goal scorer Ghiazi that's got it. And that's the half-time score. So let's go into the dressing room and give the lads some encouragement. Doing well, we can definitely find another gear, and let's make a couple of subs at least. I think we take Ainsworth off at the base of midfield and bring on Graham White. In fact, no, not Graham White. We'll bring on Alex Chambers. And the other change I'm going to make is Romario Hart for Ryan Kedwell. And we'll start the second half. And let's see if we can hold on or maybe even strengthen our position in the match. So Belgium on the attack. Comey is dispossessed by Abdullahi but regains it. Delcourt gives it back to Comey. And Comey returns it to Gallinucci. Delcourt plays it in for Ngonge. And he's offside. So 47 minutes gone. Still 1-0 to England. And we're on the attack this time. Right into Suleimane. Right crosses it. Headed away. But Jackson should collect and does. Finds Barron, who is dispossessed by Gross but wins it back. Clark plays it in but loses the ball. Girelli's ball forward finds Ngonge, and Ngonge has an equaliser. It is England 1, Belgium 1. And no, I don't blame the goalkeeper for that one. Right, let's get Right off and bring on Peter Francis. We'll get Clark off and bring on Robert Terrace as Girelli comes forward for Belgium, but Carter makes the save. And my final change is going to be Abdullahi, the right winger, and we'll bring on Luke Gillum on the right. We've got 20 minutes to try and find a winner. And if I get another substitution, if it goes to extra time, I will take Kedwell off. But hopefully we can secure the win before the end of the 90 minutes. We're demanding more. Into the final 10. And it's Belgium on the attack. Novak plays it forward, but Jackson wins the header. But Girelli has it. It's deflected away to Barron. And the highlight comes to an end. Will there be one more chance to win it before the 90 is up? Gallinucci into... in fact, Girelli takes over. Bourguignon outside, clips it in. And it's headed away. Barron collects. Launches it forward. And it's coming straight back at us. Jackson's header. Francis to Gillum. Gillum thumps it over the top, but Novak intercepts, clears. Talbot's header goes straight to Ngonge. This is getting very scrappy. Hilgers to Georges. Bourguignon plays it forward, and Girelli's in behind, but shoots wide. Into the final 5 minutes of normal time. And I am going to have to take the risk of taking Kedwell off when it does go to extra time. Peters to Menenti. Peters to Hilgers. Georges, and that's cleared, but Gallinucci picks it up and the highlight comes to an end. In fact, I'm being stumped. Suleimani's injured, so he's going to have to come off. So we'll go into the dressing room. Don't like what I just saw. And it's going to have to be Suleimane. And we'll bring on Graham White. and that will have to do. We've got nothing else left, I don't think. No, we haven't. So Francis now with the ball for England, plays it forward to Gillam. He's in behind, and Gillam shoots wide. Should have just squared it, and somebody would have had a tap in. Chance wasted. Demanding more. Ghiazi's free kick to Gillam at the back post, headed away, and Terrace picks it up. Jackson to Chambers, and it's played to the far post but cleared. Peters brings it over halfway. It's forced backwards to Delcourt. Hilgers. Barron intercepts his crossfield ball. Kedwell comes forward and gives the ball away. Girelli, but the highlight comes to an end. And it does look like it's going to be 1-1 at half time, but we're on the attack again. Francis back to Jackson, finds Chambers. Barron to Talbot. Barron to Talbot again. Jackson to Francis. Comes forward, plays it in, but it's cleared. We win it back. Terrace plays it in. Gillam takes over on the right. Can he get the cross in? He can, but the header is saved by Cost, and the highlight comes to an end. And that, in fact, we do have another highlight. Talbot to Barron. Barron comes up to halfway, crosses the halfway, turns, plays it back to Talbot, into Chambers. He plays it back over halfway to Jackson. Francis crosses halfway again, plays it forward, it's cleared, and Belgium regain possession. They're forced back to the goalkeeper Cost, who launches it. Talbot's header, Kedwell beaten in the air, but Barron wins it back and then gives it straight back to Bourguignon. Bukers to de Klerk. Girelli, and the shot comes in from the left winger and it's over the bar. And that is half time in extra time. We're 15 minutes away from penalties. Are we in for a penalty shootout, or will it be a repeat of England versus Belgium from 1990 with a late winner in extra time? And de Klerk with the wild shot, well off target. Carter with the goal kick finds Jackson. Plays it to Barron on the left hand side. Plays it out to the wing for Kedwell. Forward for Robert Terrace, who cuts back, finds Barron. Crossed in, the header is straight at Cost. And Cost will probably launch this. He does. Jackson wins the header, but doesn't find a white shirt. Girelli comes forward for Belgium, finds Baukers, and Romwald de Klerk has the ball in the back of the net, and it is England 1, Belgium 2. So we're going to demand more. We've got about 12 minutes to find an equaliser to take it to penalties, so we may as well go attacking now. And I think we probably berate at this stage, and hopefully that will fire them up. We've got one last chance to force penalties. Ghiazi's corner, and it's headed away. Gillam, and that is full time. England 1, Belgium 2. So we're knocked out of the World Cup, and I'll be back in a moment to round up the episode and tell you what's coming up next. Okay, so following our defeat in the third round of the World Cup to Belgium. Time to round up the episode, and I'll begin by giving you all of the third round scores. And they were Germany 4, Mexico 1, Turkey 1, Brazil 2, Spain 1, France 3, Portugal 2, UAE 1 after extra time, Algeria 0, Italy 5, Netherlands 1, Switzerland 2 after extra time. As we know, England 1, Belgium 2 after extra time, Morocco 1, USA 1 after extra time, with USA prevailing on penalties. So time now to tell you what is coming up on the next episode, and I am going to show you what happens in the remainder of the World Cup. So we will go through the quarterfinals, the semi-finals, the third place playoff and the final on the next episode. And if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.